have a new video for you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my everyday makeup routine, which is what I have on right now. During my last video, many of you guys wanted to see a tutorial about it and a lot on my Instagram as well. So I thought I'd quickly film this video for you guys. I really didn't even want to film this video for you guys because my makeup is really easy every day. This is what I'll wear most days, but sometimes if I'm not going anywhere and I'm just going to my sister's house or just staying home, I won't wear either anything, or I'll just put on a little concealer and do my brows, and that's pretty much it. But on days where I'm filming and I'm actually going out, this is what I wear. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is how I look with a bare face. I know it's definitely not the best looking thing ever in the whole planet. I don't think my skin is that bad, although when I don't get a lot of sleep, I find that I have really bad skin color, as in like you'll see like a green tone or really bad dark circles. I start off with this IOPE Air Cushion foundation, and this sounds like a foundation and this sounds like it's full coverage or something, but I got the neutral color. There's 3 different kind of IOPE Air Cushions, and one of them is neutral, which means you pretty much just get a little bit shine. You don't really get coverage at all. As you can see, there really isn't a huge difference besides just fixing up some discoloration. I like this because I don't really like wearing heavy foundations or anything, just because I simply don't think I need it, and I also like some of my skin to look like skin. After using that, I like to go in with concealer next. I've been using the Instant Age Rewind Concealer for dark circles, and I find that it really works. I love the formula. I love how it looks on me. I like how it feels on my skin. It feels light. It feels like I'm not wearing much things. I like using this small, precise brush. It looks really small even in person. I like using this because I could precisely put where I want the concealer to be, and I'm really precise with concealer. It's probably the most time-consuming and the important step for me. I'll take a pea size of amount, and that usually requires like 2 clicks on this thing. On my hand it looks a lot, and on my face when I spread it out it's definitely gonna look a lot, but I really thinly put that on, which is why I use such a small brush. I can make it as thin as I want, as thick as I want. The first layer I put underneath my eyes because that's the most important part for me. I put it in an underneath kind of triangle shape. It just highlights the area, makes me look a lot brighter, makes me not look dead, just brings light into the area. If you guys want to see a highlighting and contour video, be sure to like this video and leave that in the comments below, and I will show you precisely how I like to highlight and contour on a night out. The second layer I like putting on the concealer is a smaller triangle, and I really then try to put them out on my actual dark circles. The first one is kind of just to brighten the area. The second time is actually trying to cover it up. And then after I leave that and finish drawing it on, I'll go in with that old air cushion that I have lying around. Since I had so many of those, I find that I like those even better than beauty blenders. The way the sponge works is actually really cool. It evenly spreads the product over my face and gives me a flawless finish. With whatever concealer I have left on my hand, I'll quickly run that on the rest of my face. I'll put on my nose, my forehead, around my nose, around my mouth, and my chin as well, just to get rid of any darkness around the areas. Also blend that in with the air cushion as well. After I do that, I finish my base makeup, which means I'm moving on to my eyebrows. The first product I've been using is this Brow Fix Brow Kit by Milani. I only use the middle color, which is this taupe brown color, just because my hair is kind of on the lighter side. Using a brush, I only draw a line pretty much on my brows, and that's just to give it a shape. I like my brows really straight because I find that it gives me that innocent look, and also my brows originally are pretty straight, so I just do that on the bottom just to kind of fill in the area. Then I'll go in with my Etude House Color My Brows Brow Gel, and this is a really light color. It's too light for my hair color, but I like using this as first to just lighten my brows in general. Then after I lighten my brows, I need to tone it back down to my hair color, so I use this Anastasia Brow Gel in the color Brunette. The Etude House one doesn't have a color on it, it's just this light brown color, so I don't really have the number for you. The next step is mattifying my eyelids just to prepare them from eyeshadows. I've been using the Naked 2 by Urban Decay, and I've been using the color Foxy as an over the lid all over base color. To highlight my eyes, I've been using Booty Call, and I'll put that in the middle of my eyelids as well as the bottom of it, just because, I don't know, I just like putting it there. I find that it gives it a brighter effect. Before we do eyeliner with the eyeshadows, I like to curl my lashes and apply mascara, just so after I do it I can get a gist of how much or how crazy I want my eyeliner to be that day. The eyeshadows, you already know I like using the Lorac Pro palette, and I like using the 117 MAC or Sigma brush. They're the same thing. The first color I go in with is this taupe color with this brush. I try to just use taupe to start off with, depending on how light or how dark I want the eyeliner to be that day. I always start off with taupe just because I kind of get a base and kind of like line the area to make sure this is how I want the shape to be. And it's always good to start off with a light color instead of a dark color, so it's just so it's easier to adjust. My eyelining routine is kind of unusual. I don't actually line the whole area. Many people use this concept to do their eyeshadows. They will put a darker color in the outer and inner corner and then put a light color in the middle. But instead, I've been using this technique to do my eyeliner. I find that this way brings a lot of dimension to my face, and I find that it's a really flattering way for my eye shape, so this is what I've been doing. It's a really interesting concept for smaller lid areas. If you guys have small lids, I highly recommend you guys trying it out. After I get the gist of how I want the area to look, I'll start darkening up the look by using Stable. This is the second darkest color I'll use, and then I'll just mostly just reapply the same areas, if not more towards the middle. Next, some days when I have nothing else to do and I'm still trying to work on my makeup, I'll give myself a little bit of blush. I'll use the NARS Orgasm blush, and as like you can see, I've hit pan. It's just a really nice pinkish with gold flecks kind of thing in it. It looks really nice on my skin tone. All I do is I use this Real Techniques brush. I'm not sure which one this is, but I've been using this for concealer as well. It's really nice. I'll tap it once on each side, and that's enough product for me. And I'll go in almost like a hashtag or circles just in the apples of my cheeks. It just brings a little bit color to my face, and it looks like my blood circulating, which means I'm healthy. I use this What's Up Benefit Highlighter, and this is the free one that you get on your birthday, I'm assuming, or it's a perk, I'm not sure. It's really small, lasts me a long time already. This will last me a year already. I draw two little circles that remind me of Kirby, and then I'll just dab that in with my fingers, and just gives me a more highlighted effect. Usually I'll go in with the Etude House lip stain, but lately I've been liking my lips matte just because I think it looks great with the eyeliner I wear, because sometimes it is a little bit on the heavy side. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this simple tutorial. If you guys try it out, especially the eyeliner part, I want to hear about it. You could tag me a picture at Chrisley's Corners, or mention me on Instagram, and I will check out your pictures as well. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, I highly suggest you do so. I had my first giveaway, which I finished already, but I will have more soon. So be sure to follow me at Chrisley's Corners. I'd love to know what kind of products you guys are using as well, so you could comment that on the bottom below. And of course, like this video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe for upcoming videos as well, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!